Greetings, goddesses. I am Blue Pixie. Welcome to this week's Dragon Energy reading. Thank you for being here and adding your beautiful collective energy to this reading. If there's anything you'd like to say to the dragons, call out now in your heart, and I will start pulling the cards and channeling into the dragon energy. Occasionally, there will be some thoughts that come out directly from the dragons, and I did a little meditation before this session today and called in the dragon energy a little stronger. The deck that called me today was For the Love of Dragons deck. It's beautiful. I'm going to pull the first card and see what energies the dragons want to bring in today. Okay, so the first card that just leaped out was the Adventurer. It's card number 33. If 33 is a angel number that has been coming up to you, that's part of this message as well. There is a fairy standing on a dragon's tail with a telescope, and it is wonderful. And there's butterflies. This card speaks to me of new adventures. This dragon has some crazy tech on his face, and it is new beginnings, new adventures, new ways of doing things. The dragons are calling you to adventure, to seek out new things, to seek out new ways of doing things, to seek out all the things that you have been thinking about, and maybe going in a different direction of how, looking up different ways to do it if you feel stuck, but calling to adventure of what is an adventure. It doesn't have to be going out into a long road trip or an airplane, although those things are amazing as well. Maybe you are being called to go across the country, and maybe you're being called to adventure at your local park, to get to know the trees and really look at things in a different way, to find what your adventure is, what brings you to that curiosity and the seeking mode, and really wanting to understand different ways of doing this thing, and what is calling to your heart, what adventure is calling to you. The dragons I keep hearing, go to the trees, go somewhere where there's trees, and really dig deep. Understand what adventure is. How does a tree have an adventure? And what things does it tap into? There are many ways to adventure in this world, and there are many realms and dimensions and things that we have been in past lives, that there have been things that we have known that we have forgotten. I did a meditation yesterday with my meditation group for extra healing for a friend and love, and I kept receiving the information that we have all we need within us. We have all we need to heal. It's tapping into those things to know what needs healing, digging deep, finding those deep-seated core to find what your spark is, letting go of what's keeping you stuck, and just embrace these things, heal these things, and dig deep to why these things are happening in the first place, and make your adventure your life as well. Seek what fires your heart up. Seek those things that call to you. The adventure is the unknowing. The adventure is the seeking. The adventure is understanding and finding the understanding, and then knowing your path forward, even when the adventure is the journey. So being in the state of adventure is the joyful of seeking and living. Being love, embracing your heart, and going out into the world, as well as having adventures in the inner worlds, which is everything, going out into the cosmos by seeking in. Part of the vision was a great remembrance coming upon this earth, a great blessing of remembrance, of tapping into your blood, tapping into your DNA, tapping into your inner world of adventure. There is so much knowledge, so much wisdom inside our own very cells. Our DNA holds all the keys. Our blood holds keys to the universe. Our memories are in there. Our soul memories, everything is encoded, and we can tap into these things. And a great remembrance. Oh, I just saw a yellow butterfly. It just came right then. And yellow butterflies, like transformation and soul knowing, really understanding who we are. I feel like we are going to be remembering our deep soul connections, and light workers and all those of us who feel we've had past lives and we came here for a purpose. We will start to remember what our roots are, what our core of our light, and really understanding how we can affect change, and that we did come here to affect change. I just heard the adventure is life, living and being everywhere you want to be in every moment, and knowing you are where you're meant to be in every moment. Following your heart, knowing that following your choices and following your heart with your choices is how you flow in life, in love and adventure. Letting go of any programming of stifling and living in your adventure of life. Oh, this is very powerful energy. Okay, I'm going to get another card. Okay. Ooh, that one. These two. All right, two cards jumped out together. The Tender and the Sunstormer. I'm going to go ahead and pause it and look up the meanings on this one, because I'm feeling guided to look in the guidebook. Okay, so I'm looking up in the guidebook, and I will put the information on this deck in the description. So the Sunstormer card, this is what it says. It is number 21. The sun generates enough energy in one day to supply all the machines of the earth for 1,000 years. This is a planet of abundance. The radiance available to you each day can create opportunities, openings, and awareness that were not there the day before. All it takes is an appreciation of the abundance already provided for you. The sun shines and makes energy for you to use without your influence or direction. Allow yourself to be filled with radiance and shine like the sun. This is how your own light defeats the dark. It's so beautiful. It's talking about there is so much abundance everywhere. There is enough for everybody. And when this world allows for the knowledge of harnessing the sun for everyone, we should all have free energy. And we do have free energy within inside us as well. You are enough. You are the sun that shines your own light. You are the sun that defeats the dark. You are the sun. Your whole light body. You have everything within you. You are abundant. And you are able to create your own reality, your own movement forward, and your own visions inside your head, and visualize them so much that it creates them into reality, because your focus is on where you want to go, and you're allowing the flow of your journey to be, and everything is within you. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read the tender card. And these two together are so wonderful. They really are symbiotic. So the tender says, sometimes looking into the eyes of a beloved helps to see ourselves more clearly. Our children, our pets, our most cherished beloveds tend to get our best affections, while we treat ourselves with less consideration and less worth. Your beloveds are a mirror for you. How will you stroke them, tend them, care and nurture and praise them? This is how you deserve to be treated too. It is in your best interest to be very tender with yourself, for you are unique in all the world. Like your child, your cat, your dog, your horse, your bird, your fish, your dragon, one-of-a-kind creations deserve the most gracious attention. You are waking, talking, breathing miracle. You are a waking, talking, breathing miracle. Handle with care. This card has a beautiful, it's purple tones all in it with green and earthy tones, and there is a beautiful fairy with lavender hair staring into a purple dragon's eyes with a beautiful flower above them, and she's sitting on a mushroom. They are beautiful and staring at each other, and the lavender color is also a representation of crown and knowing, being gentle, treating others. How you treat your beloveds is how you should treat yourself. When we treat ourselves with true love, it brings so much love into your life. You are your own true love. I am my own true love. And I love myself so dearly that I will hold boundaries, and I will be tender, and I try to embrace all the love I give to others. And I've really been trying to practice bringing these practices in my own life, things I would do for others, doing for myself. And this card is speaking to this exact thing, to treat yourself, do things for yourself that you do to your for your friends, for your children, for your beloved. What do you do for your divine love? What do you do for your mother? What do you do for your father? What do you do for all those people you hold and cherish? Love yourself as much as you love them, and treat yourself with that much kindness. Treat yourself with love. Treat yourself with kindness. Treat yourself with as much love as you do all those you love around you. This has been an amazing message today. I appreciate you all, and the last card I'm going to pull for the way out is the compassionate. It just flipped right over. Being compassionate for yourself, being compassionate for others is part of that love. Compassion, joy, love, forgiveness, as well as boundary, and loving yourself enough to know when you need to remove yourself from a situation, loving yourself enough to take yourself to those places you enjoy, loving yourself enough to create a space for yourself to heal, love, and loving yourself enough to be with those you love, speaking your truth, and embracing that you are worthy of your highest love, your highest timeline, and your highest destiny. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Really enjoy tapping in with you and this beautiful energy collective on Indigo Goddesses. I really enjoy doing these readings weekly. If these readings are something you resonate with and enjoy, I'd love to hear your comments below. I am working when I feel guided, and I am doing my best to get these videos out every week. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I leave you with love, light, and pixie dust. Namaste.